Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Edwards here. It's Thursday the 11th of February 2021 and it is time for English. So here you go. In English today we are carrying on our work relating to the Queen's Nose by doing some editing work relating to our non-chronological report. So we are preparing for our published write, which will happen tomorrow, and we are going to revisit our editing skills. Now, what do I mean by editing? What do I mean when I say I'm going to edit something? Well, it is, of course, when we improve something, isn't it? And we will use our arms and cups, but a little bit more about that later. So, have a look at the sentences here. The first sentence up at the top, it says, coins have been used for over 2,000 years as currency in this country. They have changed lots though. Okay, not bad, Mrs. Edwards. But straight away, I can spot some spelling mistakes. I'm sure you can too. Let's get my highlighter. So, coins, that is not how we spell coins, is it? Oh, and look at the homophone here. That is definitely the incorrect homophone, isn't it? It should be TWO. Years. We know that's not how we spell years, don't we? Oh, and country. The E sound at the end, it's a little bit cheeky, and it is a Y, isn't it? Oh, no capital letter. They. There's no E on the end of they. They have changed. Oh, changed. No Y in there. Lots, though. Okay? It's a bit boring, though, isn't it? I've got no adjectives in there, not really. I've got no adverbs, and I haven't even bothered to use a contraction apostrophe there, have I? So have a look at what I've done to the work now I've improved it, okay? So have a little look now. Did you know that coins have been used for over 2,000 years as useful and reliable currency in this country? The use and style of this fantastic currency has changed greatly over the years. That is much better, isn't it? My capital letters are where they should be. I've got a question mark in there. I've got some lovely adjectives in there. I've used the correct homophone, haven't I? Oh, but Luke, I haven't spelt that correctly, have I? So I better correct that now. Most definitely. And the one thing we could also do with getting in there is a contraction apostrophe. So let's have a look. Where can we get one in? I'm just going to sneak another sentence in and say that's amazing. Because I've even managed to get a exclamation sentence in, haven't I? So there we go. So you can see editing is when we make things better. We first of all go through, don't we? We go through our text and then we edit and improve it. So this is the success criteria we've been using all week, isn't it, for our drafting? And this is what you're going to use today to help you edit and improve your given text so that it'll help us with our published writes tomorrow. So this is the given text, okay, my lovelies? It is this that you need to edit and improve using what you know. So let's read it together. It says, coins were first used as money in Britain nearly 2,600 years ago. Celtic tribes brought them from other countries as trading items. The first British coins were made about 170 years later when a tribe from Kentish called Canty made them. The Canty made the coins so that they looked like French ones, but they cast them in metal. This meant they weren't hammered like the French currency. Romans, when they invaded Britain nearly 2,000 years ago, made their own coins to be used in over 30 different places. They moved all production to London eventually because it was the place where trading happened daily. Alfred the Great was the first monarch to allow his portrait to be used on a silver penny, which happened many years after the Roman invasion. This was when it became known as the Royal Mint because of the king. How good! By 1279, the Royal Mint needed to be somewhere more secure as there was problems with robbery and theft. It moved into the Tower of London because it was more secure. After 500 years had passed, the building was changed again after a horseshoe design was used. The three sides were against the River Thames, so it was secure. What a good idea. The new building was called Crazy in a planning report less than 10 years later, and it had 2 levels made of wood with iron clamps. How could a wooden structure support the weight of all those coins? Okay, so your first job now is to pause the video, is to have a look at this with a pencil or a pen and have an edit, okay? Have an edit of what you've taken, the sheet you've downloaded from the website. Have an edit and make sure you upload it to us, okay? Right then, how do we make our learning better? You're going to edit it by using your arms and cups, aren't you? You're going to add sentences and words. You're going to remove unwanted, needed or unneeded words and sentences. You are going to move a sentence or word placement, and you are going to maybe substitute words for others. That's how we revise. You've also then got your cups, haven't you? And for your cups, you then need to think about your capital letter use. You need to think about your usage of words. Have you matched nouns and verbs correctly, for example? You've also got to look at your punctuation. Is the punctuation that you've used in the correct place? And then spellings. Think about your spellings. Remember, your spellings have been in your work all week, so refer back to them, okay? And also refer to your phonics knowledge. You know how to correctly spell words that end in an E sound. You know that they usually end in Y. Okay, so once you've done that, once you've edited it, you are now going to rewrite the given piece so that it fits our success criteria that we used as part of our drafting process, okay? So you are now going to rewrite the edited piece for me, and you're going to refer back to our success criteria. This is the one we've been using in class all week. Can you ensure that what you did in your drafts, you are now moving further and further up the success criteria, okay? This is your conjunctions word match, should you need it. This is your adverb match, should you need it. And they are there to help you with your work. Okay, lovelies? So when you are finished later, I would like you to have submitted a picture of your edit of my original piece, and I would like you to then rewrite it so that it is edited and improved. Okay then, my darlings, that's your English lesson for today. I hope you get on okay with it. Well done, and I will speak to you later.